Thursday. Chipster and I went for our walk this morning down by the beach. We actually went a little bit earlier because we didn't need to take Nathan to school today. But we did run into his best friend, so he was super duper excited. We didn't play on the grass today because they were both sort of like clean and we wanted to keep them clean. But then they got sand in themselves, so kids. We did a quick stop at the supermarket. I needed water and I freaking forgot to get water. I got distracted. My cereal, or my clusters was on sale today, and so I saw that, and while I was like looking at some of the other flavors there was, I got Chippy some little dog food, some of these 2 different brands. Which one? I think I've tried both of them. I know this Wolfing Good one, I think I got it last time and he ate it, so I got one in like lamb and one in beef for him to try. I guess because I mainly give him chicken, so I thought maybe he wants to try some other flavors. And then I totally forgot to freaking get the water. I was like, oh, because I had tied up Chippy. I always tie him up outside like the store. And I always feel so bad that he's tied there, but also I have a little like stress that someone might take him. So like I quickly run in there, and then the one thing that I went for, I didn't come out with. So I might have to go a little bit later. Also, just as I got home, I thought I would quickly just do a little video to record. So I've done that. That's why I've got like my lashes on and my makeup. And now I'm going to go ahead and have some breakfast. I just wanted to get that out of the way. That way, like while my makeup was still fresh, because when I have breakfast, you know, the lipstick comes off. But then I've got, like, I don't know what is wrong with me today. I can't talk. Like I start talking and just like, I don't know what to say and the wrong stuff comes out. And so that video is I'm going to be spending so much of today editing it, because I was stopping and starting and just like losing words and not knowing what to say. So that's gonna be annoying, but I guess these things happen sometimes. Like you're not on your A game, and you're like, I probably should have just left it and filmed it later on, where like the talking will flow a lot easier. But sometimes, you know, you gotta, I guess, work around your time. Sometimes, you know, something might not be perfect, but you'll fix it to make it perfect. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and have my granola, and I'll catch up with you guys a little later. Okay guys, so my dad brought me some of these like bottles of wine that had the red wine. I forgot how like green the bottles are. I kind of feel like they're too green for what I like. However, I like this one because it's like taller. It feels darker, but I guess it's because of the paper. However, I'm just going to wash maybe one of these ones out, and I'll show you guys the sort of look that I was thinking with like the lights. So let me just wash one and we'll see what it looks like. So look who's made it to the hallway. He's so cute. I've had to move these rugs over. They were in the middle, but for some reason when he walks, he doesn't like walking on rugs or carpet. So he always would walk just down the line here. So I've just moved him over a bit, so he's got a bit more room to walk past. He's so cute. Anyways, back to the bottle. Okay, so I've cleaned it. I've taken the label off. I've taken that top bit off. So let's show you. That's what it looks like. So now I've got one of these like little, it's like a little battery operated LED type light. Let me just pop it in the bottle. You can see it's going through the top through there. These won't be the ones we have, but I just want to give it a try to see what it's going to look like. You could probably see, I mean, I just threw it in there. I don't know, there's no real pattern. However, let me turn it on. Oh, it does look really cool when the lights are on. I like that. I'm going to send a picture to my sister to show her. The only thing with these ones is then you've got this thing kind of sticking out. So it'd probably have to be like covered up there with like a ribbon or something, which is fine. But I do like the look of that. That's really cool. I like that. So if we don't use that for my dad's, we'll probably use it for Angus's party because he loves lights. So I think that would look really funky. But let me see what a flower in this is going to look like. Let me go grab a flower. Now I've popped in a goldish flower. When I was dyeing my eggs, I just grabbed a whitish flower and I just coloured it with the gold dye. But that's what it looks like. Let me show you a little bit further. That's not too bad. I think I would go with red. I feel like maybe two, one a little bit higher, one lower red, and then maybe put some gold around here perhaps. And I think that would look cute as like on the tables. What do you guys think? I went downstairs to see if my mum had red flowers, but she didn't. So I just popped another flower that I have, and then I've tied like a gold ribbon because that's what I was thinking I would do. I think it would look good with the red flowers. It kind of will go with our theme as well. I quite like this. I've sent my sister a picture of the two, so we'll see. I'll update you guys on what we decide. So it's later on in the day. I'm just waiting for Chippy to get back from his walk with my mum. I didn't think they were going to go because I went a bit later. And I assumed she knows what time I always take him to the park, and she's late. I just went out on the balcony looking for them. I can't see them. I mean, Chippy's always full of energy, so he's happy to go. But I personally like to give him a little bit of a break before we go to the park, because at the park he like runs like crazy, and I just want him to have a little bit of a break. But also want to go there before it gets dark, because once it's dark, you know, you can't really see, and also the bigger dogs come out and the little ones go home, and then he's the one sulking that no one wants to play with him because he wants to play with the little dogs. So hopefully she'll be back soon and we can go to the park. But that's all we're going to do this evening. I'm still editing. I've been editing the majority of the day. I've still got some more editing to do to get a video up for you guys tomorrow. So I took the label off one of the clear bottles. That took me a while because I really had to scrub that. But I'm thinking I might spray paint it white and then paint it maybe a blue. I might keep it for like, you know, in my background of videos or something like that. We'll see. I'm not going to do it right now, but I will update you guys in one of the vlogs. Hey guys, we had quite an eventful time at the park, and I thought I'd share my story. We were just at the dog park playing, and as usual Chippy was just playing around, walking around, and he walked up to a couple of huskies, and then like I quickly called him over because I'm kind of scared of those dogs. I don't know, they just give me bad energy. So I kind of called him over, and as I called him over to come to me, the dog started like chasing Chippy, and because he was a lot bigger, he kind of pinned him down, and then so Chippy freaked out and screeched, and like I ran and I picked up Chip, and then when Chip was in my arms, the dog jumped up and nipped him. So he got him here, and luckily it's not too like heavy of a bite, like no blood was gushing out. It's quite red. You could see the little bit where he got him. It was very tender. Like in the beginning, I was trying to see what was there. This lovely lady was helping me in the park too. We were trying to see, and Chippy was just frantic, like squeezing out of my hands, just going mental. But he's calmed down a little bit now. We've shown, I'll put up some pictures for you guys to see. But like he gave me a heart attack, and like, you know what I mean, we're sort of new to the park, and normally he just wants to play with everyone, have so much fun, and just don't love the big dogs. I think it's not so much the dogs, it's the owners not controlling their dogs. Like if they see their dog keeps pestering a small dog, they don't like pull them away. And usually Chippy just likes to play with the little dogs, but he likes to go check everyone out. Like he'll do a bit of a sniff and check everyone out. I'm talking about you, Bubby. And we stayed a little bit longer. I just wanted to see if he was okay, because I thought if he like walked around and was happy, he's okay. So he's been okay. I'm gonna leave it for now. I'll see how it is tomorrow, like what happened. If he gets worse, I will take him to the vet. But I think he heard something. I think he's okay for now, because he's being his normal self. He must have heard something. He probably wants to bark. You hear something, Budget? He's so cute. But like, I feel like I'm all red and I'm flustered, and I didn't really know what to do. Okay, I'll put you down. You can go bark. Like, I didn't know what to do. I was so like, you know when stuff like that happens, like I'm sort of like, I don't know what to do. And I was so lucky this lady was there. She was like, take the guy's details. She was taking photos. She was so great. And some of the people were so nice there. Like they were asking me how I am, checking on Chip, which was so lovely, like a really great community of people. And I was so grateful. And I don't think I thanked anyone. I was just so like shocked and just didn't really know what to do. Like I think I was still like processing it in my head and not really talking or saying anything, because I was just so like shocked, because like I thought, you know, I'm taking him here for a fun time, not for like to be attacked by the dogs. And it really scares me, especially huskies. Like every time I see them, like I kind of stay away from them, put Chippy away, mainly because when he was a pup, a few of them like flocked at him and scared the life out of him. And then like from that moment I always stay away, because I just feel like they're really drawn to him, and just like I don't want anything like this ever happening again. Like it kind of really really scared me. But you good boy. But we're good now, so I thought I'd just give you guys an update, and yeah, I think it's okay. I'll let you guys know if anything different happens, but tastes so good. Good morning, guys. Welcome to the vlog. It's Friday morning and it is freaking so windy today. Like it's crazy windy. I just made myself a coffee. I'm gonna have a coffee and then I'm gonna like put my makeup on and get ready for the day. I don't know if I'm gonna change my outfit. It's windy, but when you're in the sun it's nice and like warmish. We went for a walk down by the beach with Chippy. He's found his best friend there, of course, so they had the best time playing. And then like we decided to walk back to like the car together, and they just played the whole time. Like they just don't walk straight. But I'm glad he's in like better moods today. He was fine last night too, so just scared me a lot. And I thought I'll see if I go to the park today or not. I don't know. I think I'm more scared than he is. But yeah, so we done that, and now I've just got a few odds and ends to do. I've got some emails and stuff to reply to, so I'm going to do that, and then I'll catch up with you guys a little later. So I put on a little bit of makeup now, and I thought I'm going to take a little bit of break. And I've got one of these bottles, and I'm thinking I've got a bit of spray paint here. So what I actually want to do is color it, but I'm going to spray paint it in white first, so then when I put on the actual color, it comes through a lot easier, because I've noticed when you paint a glass, the color doesn't really stay on, but also you can't see it that well. So I'm just gonna first of all spray paint it white. Then first I was thinking I'd like to do it blue, but I don't have blue spray paint, and I also don't have a lot of blue paint. But I do have that, you know, that blue green one that I did a lot of my bathroom stuff. So it's like that kind of a little bit of a Tiffany's blue, but a bit more on the green. And I might do like an ombre or something. I'm thinking like maybe if I do light blue, then it goes into like a dark blue, I don't know, and then kind of maybe join the center so it looks ombre-ish. We'll give it a try first, although I need to spray paint it, so I might have to leave that for a few hours before we do paint it, or I might paint it tomorrow. But I thought I'd let you guys know what I'm up to right now. That should only take like 2 seconds to do, so let's go ahead and do that. Cold, so I just threw on a jumper. These days I kind of sleep with this jumper. I like the heart, it's cute, but it's really super old now. My bottle it's dried. I didn't paint the bottom. I think it's fine because it'll sit like that. The spray painting is beautiful. It gives you that like beautiful smooth. Okay, I know some areas I think I did it a bit close and it started to drip, but never mind, you guys can't tell from far. So now I'm going to start painting the top bit in this bluey based greeny sort of color. So let's start giving it a paint, and because it's going to have to definitely dry overnight, so I thought let's get started, see how we go. Yeah, I mean, I've got plenty of other bottles if it doesn't work out. If not, we'll just like do something else with it, or we'll recycle it or something, so we'll see. I'll paint off because you guys are going to get bored of watching me paint, so I will come back later once something is painted. Okay, so this is what it looks like. I think it turned out okay. I painted that bit, painted the bottom, and then the middle bit I just used like a napkin to kind of like smush it in, so then it looked a bit like rough looking. I don't think it looks too bad. I quite I quite like it. I think I like the colour design. I just feel like it probably needs something in the neck area for just like a little bit of extra, but otherwise I like it. Hey guys, it is now late afternoon. You guys can see somebody's waiting to go to the park. He literally just got back from work with my mum, but she left the harness on, which means that we're going out again. Normally I go to my sister's, but first I'm just going to do a quick stop at the park just to get Chippy a little bit of socializing with other dogs. He's not touching his dinner because he's like, oh, I've got to go out, so I'll have to feed him a bit later on. But anyways, I thought I'd give you guys an update. Tonight we're planning on heading over to Costco. We need a few things and also want to look at a few things for like my dad's party. So we're going to do that. I'll bring you guys along where I can. And yeah, so I'll catch you guys along the way. So we're now at my sister's place. It is dinner time. We had fun in the park. It's dinner. We're having baked beans, I guess, gruff in our language, and I will show you guys. So this is it. It's the bean stew. So my sister always cooks in a slow cooker, and then we always get a piece of like ribs in there, which is delicious. This cooks like all day, but it tastes really good. And we have Angus, the water boy. There's Sonia. So we just pop it on the table, and then you always have to have nice fresh bread because that is the best way to have it. Hi, Chippy. So we are back from Costco. It's actually really nice going in the evening because it's not so busy. Like a Saturday is crazy busy. Friday night, not so busy, which is great. You don't get any of that taste testing stuff, unfortunately, but not too bad. My stuff's in the car, but I pretty much got the same things that my sister did. So let me show you guys. My sister got Nathan a pizza. Well, not just Nathan. They got a Supreme. We actually haven't had the Supreme one. It looks really good though. Does it taste good?
Oh, it's amazing.
I like it. Looks good. Well, maybe I'll try that next time. So they got this deep heat stuff. It comes in like 4 packs. Pretty good. Like there's quite a bit to it. So we got those. This time they're trying the Magnums. They're made for the boys. White Classic Luxe Caramel Hazelnut Truffle. Now that sounds delicious. And then the almond looks good too. I haven't had that ice cream in so long. A big thing of kiwis. The golden kiwis, the best ones. Some fillets. Some mince. That's huge. How much was this? This was like 3 kilos, wasn't it?
3.5, I think.
Yeah. Humongous. Yeah, 3.5. Some of these are really good. If you ever go, these cheese Kransky little sausages, they taste super awesome. See, and they come. It's like a 3-pack, and they're all individually packed, which is great. So you can just cut it and use one, and then you got 3 times worth, and it actually tastes really good. These sausages taste really good. They were a hit. We got them last time. We got these ones for my party and everybody loved them. So they were quite a hit. So if you do go to Costco, check out these ones. They are beef. And then they just got some steaks and some chicken. I got this chicken also. We are home now. Chipster has gone literally right to bed. He's on the couch here, but like normally he wants to play a little bit. So he's I guess he's super tired today, but also it's cold, so I know he wants to snuggle up, but I got to put his eardrops in his ears. He's actually been really good with that, so I'm glad. I thought I'll also show you, I got a couple more things extra that I didn't show you guys from Costco. So I bought a pack of these little juices. Now they're these ones. They're fresh fruit, so there's a pink lady apple one and there's a Valencia orange, and they're just little ones. They're only like 145 mils, so they're like half a cup sort of, not because a whole cup is about 250, but it's just enough just to have a little portion, because sometimes I feel like I want some but you don't really want to drink so much of it. So these are like perfect little, I guess maybe kid sizes, but I think they're good. They're cold pressed, so I'm really excited to have those. As I had said, I also got chicken, and this is the time where like I'll take it home and now I'll just divvy it up and like freeze it in portions, because this is what, like two and a bit kilos, which is a lot. If I froze it all at once, I'd have to defrost it all, so I just section that out in little baggies. And then I also got some nuggets, because I haven't had some in a while, and these are the best nuggets. Hey guys, I'm just ending the vlog here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. See yous!